Satnam. I'm Marcia and I'm recording this video here from the National Orchid Garden in Singapore. This is a beautiful botanical park. It has about 4 million visitors all over the world. It is the most important green area botanical park all over in the world. The Prime Minister, one of his purposes was to make Singapore a green city, and well, he will accomplish, because when you are around Singapore, you see green areas all over the place. It's just magical and beautiful. So I wanted to talk to you in this video about how important it is actually decrease the importance in order for you to manifest what you want. Why is it important to actually not give importance to your desires, to your visualizations? Why? Because giving too much importance to something, it's like putting something in a pedestal. And when you put something in a pedestal, it means that you cannot reach it. So when you decrease the importance of that desire of maybe a specific person, you release resistance, which makes energy flows to you, which also signifies that it's much easier for you to manifest what you want. I want to take an opportunity to talk about my routine and how I was able to manifest a specific person. First of all, when you wake up in the morning, I take a few minutes to breathe slowly and deeply, close my eyes, and visualize. I create my day with my mind. So if I want a specific person to talk to me, I imagine at that moment the call, the name on the phone, the text message. Why? Because in the morning, the subconscious mind is very vulnerable. So when the subconscious mind is very vulnerable, it's much easier to impress on it. Now, how do you know what you have on your subconscious mind? Because whatever you have in your subconscious mind will manifest, no questions about it. Before I go to sleep, I always tell to myself, I set the intention to remember my dreams. That is my affirmation. I set the intention to remember my dreams. And guess what? It never fails, because I always remember my dreams. And in the dreams, this wise entities, your higher self, gives you information of something that might happen to you in the future, okay? So you receive information from ascended masters, from angels, from your higher self, and it's through dreams. Sometimes even astral projection. Whenever I want to astral project, I set the intention to astral project. It might not happen at first time, but it will surely happen after probably 1 or 2 weeks of setting the intention before going to sleep. And I always do it in a very peaceful, calming state. And that's how things just started manifesting. Whenever you start dreaming with your specific person, inevitably that person will manifest into your life. If you don't like your dreams, then modify the content that you are being exposed to, so your subconscious mind will be impressed with positive energy and also with your desires. So that's my routine. I visualize in the morning how I want my day to be, what I want to receive. I affirm, always at first, loving affirmations to yourself. In order to attract whatever you want, you need to be in a loving, peaceful, harmonious, and blissful state. And emotions are much stronger than thoughts. The energy that comes from the emotion is much stronger, and it's much more likely that you will attract what you want when you do it feeling and thinking from your heart. Okay, so that is my routine. In the morning, and then at night, I also repeat to myself my intentions. I visualize. Sometimes I even visualize for 30 minutes or so, and I recreate and construct that scene in order for that scene to impress in my subconscious mind. So once it's in my subconscious mind, I say to myself, I set the intention to remember my dreams. And a few days later, after being consistent, it starts manifesting, and you start dreaming what you want. And I did set the intention to come to Singapore, and here I am. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Click like to this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and looks like It's going to be a wedding here today. Thank you and namaste.